Hey, what's up? So, I have been feeling just ultra creative recently. Just like super kind of, I feel like, let me explain this to you. For like a creative person, it's kind of tough to not create for a long period of time. Eventually you kind of feel like you're drowning in your creativity, if that makes any sense. So like I've been doing a lot of work recently. I've been super busy. So for those of you who don't know, I own another business on the side called Emo Night Connecticut, and I do stuff like this. So that's a whole lot of fun. Believe it or not, that doesn't give me a lot of time to kind of embrace my creative side, because I'm always working, I'm always doing stuff for the business, I'm creating for the business, but it's a different kind of creative, creating advertisements and that sort of thing. In the meantime, there actually isn't much meantime. I get home from work, I work a 9-to-5 job, I take the train, and then it's either working on that kind of stuff or hanging out with my wonderful girlfriend Kelsey, or the dog who's running around here somewhere. So that doesn't give me a lot of time to create. So I thought to myself, hey, YouTube was something I did an absolute ton of in the past. I was always on YouTube. I was making videos weekly on YouTube for a while, and I loved it. Like I thought it was a blast. I had such a good time doing it. I'm also a musician. We are in my studio right now, and I make all kinds of music. I make stuff like this.
Give me the beat, I'll make it knock like the engine in your old whip. Popping bottles till 4 a.m. You can find me smashing your...
Yeah, I used to make stuff like that. Yeah, and I mean, I probably still will. I make all the beats, I write all the lyrics and everything. I have fun doing it. It's something that I do for myself as a release. And the previous rap stuff I did, some of it was comedy, some of it was not. It was just kind of whatever. It was a stream of consciousness that I would put into a song or I'd put into a video. So recently I've been feeling like I want to create. I want to create again. I want to start making things and start putting those back out there into the universe. When you create things, that's your main goal, is to kind of get it out there, and you want people to see it, but you also want to put it out there as just kind of like, I added something to the universe, if that makes any sense at all. So I had this idea that I kind of wanted to put together as I got back into creating. The idea was that I would create an album. So I would make a new album of whatever it is going to be. I don't even know what it's really going to be. But I would make a new album and I would share the whole process. So I would share the creative, just kind of thinking about where I want it to go, all the way up to, I will share with you the beat making. I can even share the lyric writing if there's going to be lyrics. I don't even know if it's going to be instrumental or not, but I think that is something that's going to make me want to create a lot, because I haven't had a chance to do it in a while, but B, it's a way for me to put stuff out there. And I don't think a lot of people actually get to see. What are you doing? The dog was eating stuff. I don't think a lot of people actually get to see that process a lot of the time. People throw their stuff out there. They always throw their music out there. They throw whatever they're doing. But a lot of times they don't show you what's behind that and the time they spent in creating that. So I wanted to share that with you. I'm going to try and make one video a week. I will do my absolute best. I think I will post them on Tuesday. And every Tuesday I will either be writing, I'll be recording, I will try and put something out there. And if I don't put something out there that's an actual edited video that's completely finished, I might put out something like a live stream on Instagram or Facebook. Or just some Snapchat updates and whatever I can get out there, because I need to create. I absolutely have to. That's kind of who I am. It's the reason why Kelsey and I moved to a new apartment, so I could have a room for my creative stuff, because in the old place it was taking up 90%, not 90, probably 25%, but it was taking up a good amount of space. So that's what I'm gonna do. I have felt super inspired recently by like 80s music. I have been listening to a ton of 80s music, you know, like Hall & Oates, Phil Collins, like I've been listening to everything, just kind of feeling really inspired by it, and I kind of want to go that direction. I don't know what I want to do with it. I don't know if I want to make something that's like synth wavy and vibey, or maybe I try and, you know, remake 80s pop for the current generation. I don't really know. Or it could be rap with 80s beats. I mean, really, once I start writing is when I'll figure out exactly where I'm going with it. But I invite you to come on that journey with me. I invite you to, you know, kind of check it out. I think it's going to be fun. I will share all the things that I do when I'm recording or when I'm writing or when I'm beat making. So that goes, I can go not only into the creative process, but also the actual recording process. You know, talk about equalization, we can talk about compressors, we can talk about all that sort of thing. And I really think it's going to be a learning process for both myself and whoever's watching. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be great, and it's going to get me back into recording, and it's going to get me back into writing, because I have this beautiful, beautiful space now to do it in, and I need to do it. So, if you're coming along on that journey, thank you very much. I will see you. I'll talk with you in the comment sections and whatever. And if not, that's cool too. You know, I would do this for myself with absolutely 0 people watching. So I want to, you know, I want to share that process with you. All right. So I will catch you around. Thanks for watching this. See you later.